Out here at the field at dawn again. Just the days are drawing in. I mean, it's 6:10 already pretty much, and the sun's not going to be up for a little bit yet, but a little bit of wind as well. As you can see, the plane there's rocking. This is a little stick plane. I put it together one afternoon. I'd actually made the wing for another plane, and it didn't work, and I took it off the other plane and put a bigger wing on, and then rather than, it used to have ailerons on, that's why it's got repaired bits there, and rather than throwing it in the garbage, I thought, well, let's put it on a stick. So it's just a little 3-channel stick with a Park 250 motor on it. The only modification I made to it is I added another piece to the rudder, because the rudder was only that piece originally, and it just didn't have enough rudder authority. I wouldn't say it flies terribly well now, but it should fly, hopefully. It's flown before. I guess I'm going to hand launch it, because I'm pretty dubious about whether it would take off from the ground. Well, it might. Would it take off from the ground with a runner? It might. I suppose we can try it. The wind seems to be coming from the east today. Well, the sun's not up yet anyway.
Throttle cut off.
I'm not sure whether this is going to take off from the ground. No, and I don't want to get it all in the wet. Okay.
Throttle cut on.
Doesn't seem to want to take off from the ground. I didn't really much expect it to. Yuck. See, it's not really waterproofed.
Throttle cut off.
Bloody hell. Yeah, see, it really doesn't have much rudder authority. This is the problem. Even with the bigger rudder. It's hard to steer it, because it's really hard to steer it, because it just doesn't have much rudder authority. It's got, yeah, it's a pain in the butt, really. It flies, it doesn't mind flying, it just doesn't want to be steered. It's the problem. Well, it really does not want to be steered. Steering it is very difficult. I guess maybe more dihedral would have helped. Whoa, and then when the wind gets it, oh God, it's really hard to pull it round to make it turn. Very hard to make it turn, and that's with a rudder like 3 times the size it originally had. I think some aerodynamic principle is lacking here. Probably, I'm suspecting that if you want a plane to work 3-channel like this, you need more dihedral on the wings. It's got a little bit of polyhedral on the end there. It's got those little polyhedral bits, but I'm suspecting the problem is that it really doesn't turn. It doesn't like to turn in response to the rudder, because there's just not enough dihedral on the wings. So it's a bit of a devil to fly. It's very hard to turn it. You know, if the wind gets under, if the wind gets under one wing and takes it away from you, it's very hard to bring it back, because you've got no real ability to steer. Let's land it.
Throttle cut on.
I think we'll give in at that. Now, also, try and keep it out of the wet a bit, because it's not waterproofed, it's just foam board. Prop saver. Yuck. Well, yes, that's pretty. Let's try and get the rubbish off the prop if we can.
Cut off.
Battery's well forward there to balance it. Balance is okay. Little lemon receiver on it there. Used a lot of those. They're about $12, $13 US a piece or something. And they come pretty quickly. I never understand that. Like, you know, I just ordered some more of those now, and they came this week. The lemon receivers only take a week to get here from Hong Kong. They just send them in an envelope and they get here in a week. But then other stuff I order from Hong Kong takes months. I've got stuff that I ordered like 2 months ago that hasn't come. I don't know. Something to do with processing of parcels and things. Anyway, I should try and wipe this guy off, but so the foam doesn't completely ruin. See, it's already coming apart, the foam there. Anyway, there you go, another funny little thing.